Hey, this is my first YouTube live, and I noticed that we have 200 subscribers. So thanks so much to all of you who are subscribing. Gee, this reminds me of those COVID days where you didn't quite know whether you were live when you were live streaming on Facebook via and it's live. Like, and I noticed that we have 200 subscribers. Go away. Right. Anyway, so that used to happen too. Now, what I want to do is promote rangi. No, let me start again. Take two, or is it take four? Rangi matauru. It is our online mahiatua training. There is nowhere else that you can sit in your home or office and tune in to a taste of mahiatua like this course. We first put Rangi Matauru together and were funded to provide an online course to artists for them to consider how to use mahiatua as a way of navigating them into health and healing using their arts. Since then, it's been developed further and is on offer for any of you who are interested in reconnecting to your cultural identity as Māori or tangata tiriti in Aotearoa, New Zealand, and by engaging in mātauranga Māori through mahiatua. Now, mahiatua is a philosophical paradigm. You'll often see in our publications that we refer to it. It's being referred to as a model, a framework, a therapeutic intervention, a workforce training framework, so many different things. But if I was to practice pitching one sentence, my pitch would be, it is a philosophical framework, a philosophical paradigm where we transform how we're being by using mātauranga Māori. And the way that we use mātauranga Māori is by exploring our pūrākau o rokohanga, our creation stories, and considering our own life stories, our challenges, our stuckness, our attitude problems, our behavioral problems, by considering those, whilst we listen and reconnect with our creation stories. We get to plug in to our early ancestors and how they navigated through struggle. We get to wash over ourselves this mātauranga Māori that is rich in cultural, spiritual, emotional, and even physiological intelligence. We get to consider our relationship with ourselves, our loved ones, our colleagues, our communities. And we get to think about how this experience that we're having in the training is going to be helpful in the other spaces that you occupy. So if you are a health practitioner, a social worker, a nurse, a doctor, a psychologist, a psychotherapist, a miri practitioner, a taonga pua practitioner, someone in the arts who wants to engage in healing, musicians who just love and understand music is a powerful healing tool. So I'm going to just give you a sneaky preview into our training. I've not done this before, so I'm going to give it a go. Actually, before I do that, I should let you know. Rangi Matauru Well, most of our mahi atua trainings are named after the realms that Tāne Te Wānanga ascended to get the 3 baskets of knowledge and the Mauri stones. If you're new to this story and that didn't make sense to you, it will when you do this training. Lots of cultures have lots of different ways that they understand the world that they exist in. And knowledge making is about sense making sense of the world that we exist in. And this story, this Māori story, which has several versions across Aotearoa, there is no one tribe that has the same version. It's beautiful and diverse, but there are common themes. And the themes are about attempting to achieve something, obtain something, whilst there are obstacles in the way and support systems in place for you to be able to create space to achieve an outcome. And in this Tāne Te Wānanga story, it is about the epistemology of knowledge. And it's a great story. And using that story, we can learn so much. We can develop knowledge. We can hold knowledge in a different way, and we can disseminate it in a more meaningful and sense-making way. So, rangi matauru is one of those realms that Tāne had to, you almost forgot what I was actually explaining. Rangi matauru is one of those realms that Tāne ascended. Another training that we offer is rangi parauri. That's another realm. Taururangi is another training, another realm. Mātāwai is a refresher for rangi parauri. Rangi māreikura is where we work with organizations to create a training program together, a 1 or 2 day training. And rangi nui is a representative of both the sky and also of our information session about mahi atua. So rangi matauru is this training. It's a 16-week online training. At the moment, and where are we? We're in July 2024. At the moment, I think there are 3 things going. One is, if you're a Māori health practitioner living in New Zealand, Aotearoa, and you work in Māori health at the moment, then you are eligible for this training for free. You just need to apply by contacting us at info@tekurahuna.com or by going onto our website, mahiaatua.com, and having a look there and click the registration to apply for funding. And then you'll be taken on the next step. We'll be in touch with you. That's the first offering. The second offering is for those people impacted by Cyclone Gabrielle and other floods in New Zealand. If you're located in those areas most impacted or whakapapa to them, we are offering several free training links to you, but it's for now. So you have to get in now, and it will close soon. The third, when I say now and soon, I actually don't know. So contact us at info@tekurahuna.com. The third one is if you follow us on Facebook, Mahi Atua on Facebook, you'll know that recently I said that we'll do a 60% discount. If you are not a Māori health practitioner or you were not affected by the floods, you can still get an awesome bargain by contacting us at info@tekurahuna.com, and you'll get 60% off the price for this month, for July. Oh, that finishes today. Let's extend it for all of August. 60% off. And I thought I'd take you for a sneaky look. Let's have a look, eh? Let's get in there. Here we go. This is our platform for Rangi Matauru. Once you register, however you got here, and you open it up and you start, here it is. And for those that want to know, you don't have to commit a certain amount of time each week. You can binge watch it like Netflix. And it's for 16 weeks, open to you for 16 weeks. That's 4 months, right? So let's have a look. Let's have a look what happens. Oh my. This is what it says. Oh wait. Got little bits of kōrero in there. Now, that was Mark's mihi to you, but if you don't have reo, kei te pai, we've got you. It's not all in te reo. So here we go. We've got a combination. I'm just going to take you through a few things, okay? So here's an introduction to ahi ka.
Oh, that
videos
was
I was trying to prepare it for you, but
here
we go.
The ahika's whakapapa comes from a pūrako where Whaia Te Rangi, the second youngest atua.
There you go. And then you have to complete that video and then we'll take you through to the next one. And there's a kōrero. Now, the thing about the ahika is it helps you stay focused and deliberate, okay? Waste of time doing this because we want things to shift. We want your stuckness to shift. We want your attitude to shift, your behavior to shift. We want your sense of connectedness, your pride in being Māori or tangata tiriti. We want that to strengthen. So I'm just going to take you through a couple more. I thought this one would be cool. There's karakia. It's a whole bunch of karakia. This is an interesting one. Look at this one.
So now I want to share with you some conversation or some problem that hopefully will become a conversation piece for you.
Now, there are a combination of really cool videos, like professionally done.
Sure.
And then there's some
online training. We're going to check
raw ones, really raw, bad lighting, probably bad audio, but is content rich. So going back to professionally done videos, here we go.
Well, I'm going to share with you one of our very first stories called Noho Papa.
There you go. There's a whole lot of pūrako. And then there's these kaupapa kōrero. There you go. Here's another rough one.
Mahi atua kaupapa is
we have mahi motu hake as well.
kia ora.
And that's where Hinemo gets you to do stuff. And then we have this. It's quite a cool thing. Huaki Pōri. Now in Huaki Pōri, you'll see a range of our mataora and we wānanga. So you get to feel like you're part of a conversation and you're listening not just to one person's voice. So that's where we're at. Now, taking you through the structure, we look at taku whare wānanga, like looking at you as your learning house, your own university, and the things that get in the way of that. We then take you through tuia te taiao, finding your position in the world. So we've got a structure and it goes all the way down to creating a culture of change. I hope that that has been useful in assisting you in understanding Rangi Matauru and maybe allowing you to, or inspiring, motivating you to go onto our website, mahiatua.com, click the link and do the training. I'll just leave you by just like moonwalking with the chair to the side. Isn't this picture amazing? Ruo moko with the 2 fire sticks there. You'll be able to learn about ruo moko and the meaning of the fire sticks in the pūrākau that are all in Rangi Matauru. I hope that was helpful for you. Take care, everyone.